A moment of silence for all the haters. For the people who thought they was holding the collective down and keeping the collective bound. Moment of silence for all that bullshit ass energy. You feel me? This for y'all. Love, peace, prosperity, abundance, and greatness. To have you in the greatest mindset that you can achieve. Self-love, baby. Feel that? Feel it? Feel it? Yep. Did you feel that? Huh? We got a King of Cups here. Emotional ass motherfucker who's finally emotionally balanced. I'm gonna stop cussing. I'm gonna get it together. I'll do the cussing with that karmic energy. I'm gonna be nice. I'm gonna be nice. We got a King of Cups who's emotionally balanced here, guys. Spirit. Oh, he's emotionally balanced, but he's in devil energy. We have the devil here. Codependency or something. Sexuality. Destructive behavior. Somebody don't know what they want. Ooh. Capricorn energy. We have a 7 of Pentacles. Long-term views. Hard work. Okay, let's see what this is about. And then we have the Sun. Speaking of mixtures. So we got the King of Cups, who's emotionally balanced, but in devil energy. He in his shadow self type thing. So somebody done pissed him the fuck off. I said no cussing. Trina. 7 of Pentacles, long-term views, positivity. Well, she is catty. And then we have it. Oh, Queen of Cups. It's a couple out here. Oh, it's going to be so cute. I hope it's going to be so cute. Right, Spirit? He's planning and discovering, leaving home. It says travel plans. Are y'all about to be... Somebody has a long-term view of traveling with you, collective. In that Sun energy. But the devil here, somebody has to still work on thyself. I feel like it's this King of Cups because that's who it came out next to. This King of Cups has to work on himself to come towards this Queen of Cups. You're aligned with this person, but they're still in devil energy. So they can't be too aligned. Uh-oh. So we got the 2 of Wands, and then we have the 3 of Wands right up under it. Plan and preparation. So they could be watching you on the internet. Y'all might have been a couple and separated, and now he's upset because in this devil energy, and he's watching you on the internet. He's watching you shine. He's watching you shine. Yeah, you're expanding. You're looking at long-term views. He over here tight. He be alright. He must have did something stupid. Okay, so right under the Queen of Cups comes the Lovers. Love, harmony, relationship, union. So you still love him. He over there in that devil energy and you still in love. But you ain't stupid though. You the sun. You still shining. You love him, but you still doing your thing, boo. Which makes perfect sense to me. Death. Endings. Something ended. Ooh. Holy Spirit, what ended? Ooh, how you gonna come like this and then come with the death? Transformation. Somebody's dramatic too because it's a dramatic somebody here because all I saw was this little person over here in the corner, and the way they sitting there looking and holding their face is so dramatic. Like, stop it. You ain't dead, bitch. Pull yourself together. Or was that you, collective? Being dramatic and shit about the relationship? I don't know, but they watching your ass. They planning to come back in. Yeah. So we got the 7 of Pentacles, and then we got the Queen of Pentacles fell right under it. Oh, more on this, Holy Spirit. Holy Spirit, can I get more on this, please? Please, please, pretty, please. Let it be nice. Of course, you have the Empress and the Queen of Pentacles right next to each other. And then we have Death and Lovers. So you ended something. You ended something with somebody you was emotional. Y'all had a very emotional relationship. Very emotional relationship. Somebody was being watched though on the internet. Somebody was being watched. Somebody was being watched. We have the 2 of Wands here. And right under we have the 3 of Wands. Somebody was being watched and planning on doing something. But we have the Empress and the Queen of Pentacles. Very intuitive. You might have been in your devil energy too and told them to get smooth the fuck up out your face. But you're nurturing. And you got that bread, baby. Working on your long-term views. Ain't sitting around waiting on nobody to do nothing. You deaded that shit. And you the sun. You renewed yourself. Yo, you got up out of there and you still a healing, nurturing, intuitive person. But you got smooth up out of that relationship. You got your ass up out that relationship. And now they want to come in with this Knight of Pentacles energy. Hard work, productive. So somebody trying to work hard to come back into your life. Yup. They trying to work hard to come back in. They was on that devil energy. You was on that devil energy. But you knew what you wanted. You knew what you wasn't going to take. And you knew what you want. And this, oh snap. This 8 of Pentacles tried to come out. Diligently working. You ain't playing. You ain't sitting around waiting on nobody. Nobody. You shining and you doing your own thing. Smiling and cheesing and shit. They over here in this hermit energy. Trying to come up with something to plan. Soul searching. Trying to come. Oh, what's this? Spirit done threw something out. Oh, trying to plan on coming in with a celebration, joy, harmony, and marriage. So somebody want to what? Have a homecoming with you? Shit, you dipped on their ass. I'm going to find out why. You dipped off on them. They in hermit mode, though. Trying to come up with how to come back in with it. My eye is twitching. What's up? Like I said, watching you. So we got the 10 of Swords here. Death to that. So there was a painful ending. A painful ending. It says endings and painful ending. So it was a real bad ending, whoever this was that you ended this with. It don't matter. You in that sun energy, honey. Positivity and rebirth. We ain't worried about none of that. Somebody could be seeing 131. Yep, I see a lot of earth out here. A lot of earth signs out here. I see some fire too. Opportunities. Long-term views. Queen of Pentacles. You think about the future. Whoever this other person was probably was thinking for the moment. Thinking just for the moment. You did it the hell out of that shit. You thinking about opportunities. You like, oh, opportunities? Phew. Phew. I know my worth. Phew. The Empress and the Queen of Pentacles. Phew. And what just came out? The Wheel of Fortune. You will be receiving your good karma. Phew. Yeah. No worries. Turning point. Ups and downs, but you definitely on them ups. That motherfucker might be down over here in this 10 of Swords energy. Painful endings. Tight because you left. Went into hermit mode. You be alright. Yeah, because of competition, rivalry, conflict. They tried to put you in competition with some chickens. And at the bottom of the deck, 10 of Cups. So usually the 10 of Cups is with someone. You got family, you got everything. You got your pentacles, you got your family, prosperity, abundance, and all that shit. But you dipped out on whoever this is. Let me see what's up. Yeah, who was holding back? Somebody who was holding back. And then now they want to come in fast with the Chariot. With an apology. With his childish ass. Trying to get the courage up in this 9 of Wands. Come on, baby. And he in the King of Swords energy. He in the King of Swords energy. Head over heart. Acting disciplined. Feeling truthful. Having mental clarity. But they want to come in on some bullshit because he's scared. He know you probably ain't your queen. Your Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Swords. I'm sorry. We already know you and your Queen of Pentacles energy. And you got the 9 of Pentacles. Reaping the fruits of your labor. And who comes behind? The Ace of Pentacles. Money, money, money. Said who? Spirit. Why they over there burning? And then the Ace of Wands. New projects. And they over there getting judgment. Who? An Emperor? Who tried to juggle you? And broke